My sister destroyed a manager's entire career with just one email after watching me cry for years about never being good enough growing up. Emma was the golden child, Beti valedictorian, homecoming queen, mom's favorite. I was the family disappointment who couldn't focus in class and dropped out of college after one semester. When I started working at Bloom Beauty, a major cosmetics retailer, it was the first time I felt like I had potential. I worked my way from sales to assistant manager in just 8 months. My store manager, Vanessa, kept promising I was next in line for promotion. Then Makian arrived, the CEO's goddaughter. Suddenly, Vanessa only gave Makian the high-profile clients and training opportunities. When a management position opened at a new location, Vanessa told me privately I wasn't quite ready yet. It was the same day Makian announced she got the job. I was devastated but too afraid to speak up. Vanessa had powerful connections, and I needed this job. That night, I called Emma sobbing. She listened quietly, then just asked, "Do you have documentation of your sales numbers and customer feedback?" Thankfully, I kept a bin of everything. Emma, who works in Atria, a completely different company, told me to forward her everything that night and not say a word to anyone at work tomorrow. I did what she said, wondering what good it would do. Emma worked in tech, not beauty. She didn't know anyone at my company. The next day was normal. Was met us, ignoring me, Megan strutting around. But at 3 p.m., the district manager and someone from corporate HR walked in. They asked to speak with Vanessa in private. 30 minutes later, Vanessa left with her fangs face stone cold. The district manager called me aside. "We received an anonymous email last night letter concerning patterns in management decisions. After reviewing your performance records, we'd like to offer you the management position at our new location." I was shocked. I called Emma that night and she finally admitted what she'd done. She didn't just forward my documentation, and she found 5 former employees on Amatine who'd left because of Vanessa's favoritism. She compiled everything into a professional report and sent it to both HR and the company's anonymous ethics line, with copies to 3 executives whose emails she found on their website. When I asked how she knew who to contact, she just laughed. I didn't. But I do know that if you email enough important people about a potential discrimination lawsuit with solid documentation, someone will pay attention. I realized then that while I'd spent years resenting my perfect sister, she'd been watching out for me all along. Our relationship completely changed after that. She wasn't just my annoying, overachieving sister anymore. She was the person who taught me that sometimes justice just needs someone brave enough to force people to pay attention. The best part, Makin quit 2 weeks later when she realized nobody was going to hand her promotions anymore. Sometimes heroes don't wear capes, they just wear business casual and know exactly which corporate emails will get results.